May the Lord bless you all, heart dwellers, 1,000-fold, for your kindness in sharing with me your reasons for being here, and even your reasons for leaving and coming back. We really, really appreciate that. Wow, guys, 357 comments. Well, I know that audience is alive and well in the Lord and catching the wind of the Spirit, as Jesus put it. How can I thank you? You have no idea what that's done for morale around here. We're truly blessed to have you. And it's very disheartening for me to put out a message and see maybe 2 pages of replies when we normally get 4 to 6. And I'm really, really blessed this time at your response. You're like Gideon's 500, a force to be reckoned with, because you couldn't be knocked off the channel. Dear ones, really, there's no word adequate enough to express my gratitude for what Holy Spirit is doing in your lives. Even just persevering is a huge thing. I know one of the rules that I learned about spirituality and authenticity is that if something prevails and perseveres, there's truth behind it somewhere. Because things that are not true tend to flake off and die. And if you can persevere, there's a tremendous amount of virtue in that, especially when we know we are constantly under siege over here, constantly. Some of your testimonies are so striking. We're under attack by the Satanists on YouTube, and you will know them by their fruit. Bitterness, gossip, lying, and their smell. It isn't a fragrance, that's for sure. It's the odor of a carcass several days old. When you begin to hear anything that grieves the Holy Spirit within you, run from that. It can do nothing but bring forth rottenness in your hearts and minds. God forgive me for the times I've been tempted to listen to those who oppose what Jesus is doing on this channel. It left a really sad, bad taste in my mouth. But you have all been pure joy, and you can see through the enemy, and now you know, without a shadow of a doubt, you're under attack when you get foggy-headed, restless, confused, and distracted. This is like a wet blanket the demons put on you. All you have to do is rebuke it. And in all honesty, it hits me several times a day, and I don't always follow my good counsel. Sometimes I lay down and take a 20-minute nap, and it all goes away. Other times I call upon the Lord, help me, Jesus, which I should do every time, and He very often removes it. Even doing these messages, I start to fall asleep and have to get up and take a break and then come back. Right now my eyelids are heavy and my voice seems far away, but I'm fighting through it because you all mean so much to me and to us who work on this channel, and I really wanted to give you a response to your kindness. Heart dwellers, the enemy hates you with a particular hatred. That's why he's targeted us and you so strongly. You dwell in his heart. You live to show his love for those around you. You're not easily fooled or led off in a wrong direction with teachings full of error, because you know him and love him. My sheep hear my voice, the Lord said, and you hear his voice. You all have very special discernment to see past our opposition. So I want to thank you all for posting a comment, and I'm asking you, please go back a day and check for replies, because I did post on many replies from yesterday's message, or the day before's message. I put up some replies today, and I will tomorrow as well. 357 comments, good luck. That's huge, but I want to show you how much I love and appreciate you. And I love your stories of how the enemy tried to throw you off the channel and you came back. Those are so instructive. So please check your comments the next day, because I love to answer, but I don't always get the chance to do it that day or night. Well, this is just a quick update. I worked for about 13 hours yesterday on some music. Thank you, heart dwellers, who are praying for the music. Some of which I will not post yet because I'm working on a really beautiful song with lyrics and I want to get it just right. But something very sweet came out of it. It's an instrumental, and I'll be getting it up shortly tonight. So stay tuned. I believe this will help us all in our soaking prayer, help us to visualize our heavenly bridegroom and the garden he's created for each of us to dwell in alone with him, one-on-one, heavenly time with him in a garden he planted just for you. I love you all, and even those who hate me. For you, I say, someday maybe we can be best of friends. Jesus will change your life like you never dreamed possible. I don't care what you've done or how you've been hurt and damaged. He's the healer, and he can fix anything, and he wants to, because he loves you, and the blood of the cross proves it. He gave his very life for you who were involved in the darkness. He died to save you, and everything bad you've ever heard about him is a lie from Satan. And any promises you've been given about a future kingdom is also a lie. Satan has nothing but evil planned for you. Just like he's caused you to do harm to others, boy, when he gets a hold of you after you pass, he is going to kill you over and over again and torture you. So please don't believe him. Look into your heart and see how he makes you feel. Hatred, bitterness, anger, retaliation, awful things. God bless you with conversion and keener discernment, dear Satanists. And from my regulars, you delight my soul. Thank you so much for taking the time to comment and encourage us.